Hello, my beautiful people. This is Val. This is how you do it. And I went to Walmart yesterday, and I picked up a few things. Well, I had a whole bunch of oranges, and before they were going to go bad, I said I need to juice these oranges because I don't really like the mess that oranges make. So I went and I got this juicer from Walmart, and let's see how it works. Let me bring it down so you can see what's going on with it. Okay, here's my orange, and let's see. I don't know if you cut it this way or cut it this way, but I'm going to go this way with it because I said I'm not into eating the oranges anyway. Let's see. Now we put it on here. I think this juicer was about $4 at Walmart. Honey, this is work. Honey, you feel me? Let's see how much juice we get out of one orange. Demonstrating our juicer. Let's twitch to get it all the way down to the thing because it went all the way down. Now let's turn it. For an inexpensive juicer, I guess this is okay. I think I got it all. Let's try the other piece because we want to see what one orange yield. Because I've been taking 4 oranges and trying to eat them, and it's been making me full, honey. What you say? When I do eat them, and one while it just seemed like I was eating them by myself, because you know I have all these fruit here for the baby to make sure he get enough fruit in his system. But you know, when he leave, then we stuck with all these oranges. You feel me? They say, "Val, you need some oranges too." I guess we got it all, huh? Now, it's got a little spout to it. Let's make sure that all the juice go down in there and leave the pulp in there. Get my glass. See, it's got pulp covering it. Make sure it all drain down in there. Well, it do hold the pulp, so that's good for people that don't like a lot of pulp in their juice. Let's pour it up. This is what we got, y'all. Out of one orange. Guess that ain't bad. Guess you would probably need 4 oranges the way I've been doing it to make a full glass, huh? Let's see. Oh, it does taste good. And it does have pulp in it, see? That's one orange out the way, y'all. I guess this will be a Walmart haul and demonstration. So that's how that works. And then I got, let me put this somewhere out the way. I also got these spoons from Walmart. I think they was like $1 and some change, like $2 and something. So I said, why not? It didn't really cost that much. Let's open this up and see what this is. I was finna come in here to use what I really went to Walmart for. And I said, let me show it to y'all. Do a demo for you. I like the juicer. That did good. Because I had all them oranges, and I'm like, I don't like to eat oranges because they kind of like messy, you know. Got this spatula. Let's see how it's made. See the little curvature in there, how that's made? That came in that set. You know, when I did my video when I made those hamburger patties, everybody talking about, won't you invest in some rubber spoons or I had a plastic one and I didn't use it at the time because I was doing the video and I just grabbed something. Well, anyway, those spatulas with the gold handles and stuff like that, they came with the set that I bought. And they was talking about investing in some, you're scratching up, you're eating metal and stuff like that. What do you use a metal spatula for if you don't use it in your metal pans? What you use your metal spoons for if you don't use them, your big metal spoons besides serving spoons, and you don't use them to stir your food with your metal pans? You don't use it in your non-stick skillets. You use this kind of stuff in your non-stick skillets. Then they talking about you eating metal. Child, stuff like this to me, I'm not really keen on putting stuff like this in skillet because I think the plastic be melting when the skillet real hot and it get in your food. That's my opinion. Because I had this big old round plastic spatula with the holes in it and to dip up French fries with. But see, I think they get too hot and that metal get in your food. Because what you think about when they tell you about water bottles, they say if you put hot water in water bottles, that heat make that plastic seep into your water and then you be drinking that and it's not healthy. See, people need to learn to think more than one way. Metal spatulas and metal spoons are for metal pans. That's my opinion. And then I thought about if these get old and you keep using them, then the wood will start getting into your food. That's just you know, if you feel me. So you damn if you do and damn if you don't. You feel me? But I got some. And you know that video I got is over 84,000 subscribers. Almost, I think that may be 100 and some thousand subscribers. Well, anyway. Not subscribers, but views, and I get that comment quite a bit on that video, cause that you do hear the pan, you do hear the spatula scraping against the pan, but I wasn't scraping up nothing. I was just moving it around, and you can hear the metal touching. It wasn't really scraping, but you can't explain stuff to some folks. But I did go ahead on and get some, and I hadn't did a cooking video in a while. And gonna put them in a smaller thing and stand them up to make sure that when I get ready to use, see how they're sticking to that? Now look at that. To me, I think a splinter can get in your food. Let me show you. It's already cracked. You see that right there? You see that crack right there? It got in there, and it pulled that plastic, that split right there. And I think, shoot, if plastic can melt in your food, I'm thinking wood can leave splinters in your food. But I got them. I mean, I need to check this out and get something to make sure. Yeah, that's a split right there. Bought that way. See, I don't trust that. That whole little splinter, look at that. If I would have been cooking, that whole little splinter, that whole piece, a little slither, could have got in the food, got inside somebody's system, that little piece right there, and they'd be in their stomach, in their throat, in their neck, going down. When they kept telling me, you need to invest in some wood spoons, you need to get some wood spoons, my thing is, it's wood. And wood have splinters. Metal don't. On a metal pan. Now look at that video. Okay, that's that. Okay. Then I end up getting a potato peeler. Well, I got so many potatoes, honey. These hands right here got the copper syndrome. I wear the gloves at night when I go to sleep, because they go numb at night. My hands do sometimes. And you feel that tingling in it. I ain't know what it was until the people told me, oh, you got carpal syndrome. Child. Carpal tunnel, that's what I'm talking about. Potato pillow. Let's see how this works. If it's worth the investment. It's got a little plastic cover on it. So all we doing is testing stuff this morning. Oh, it pops off. I thought that was a piece of plastic you just pull off and throw away. So this is something you're supposed to hang on to once you get it dry, and then it swivels too. Look at that. See, it moves. So let's test it on a potato. That's what I got it for. Oh yeah. Now I can get with this. And you know how you have those shrimp balls and you have the potatoes that still got the hood on it. I don't like it. And then when you have your cook your roast and your roast still had a potato hoods on it cause you too lazy. I'm too lazy to take the peeling off it, but so you cut it in big chunks and leave the peel on the part that the chunks be on. Okay, now let's see, can I bring this to me and see how that act? Chad, I like this. This is so much easier. I should have got one of these a long time ago, Chad. I should have got one of these a long time ago. Did you see that? And this is one reason why I don't like to make potato salad. Because of this right here. Peeling the potatoes. I hate peeling potatoes. Okay, I'm going to let this sit in the water in a little bowl I got next to me. Then I'm going to show y'all the next item. I like this. Honey, this was perfect. That was perfect right there. Now I need to wash this out, put my little cover back on there. I like that cover too. To keep the blade protected. Okay, now rinse that off in my water I got over here until I can wash it. Yeah, let's set that over there. Now, the reason I went to the store, this is the reason I went to the store. Now, this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for something round that you put a potato in and you mash it down and you make French fries. That's all I wanted. So I ended up getting this at Walmart for $10 and some change. I saw something for $9, but it only do the one thing, and it wasn't really what I wanted. So, and this say you can do julienne fries with them two blades right there. So let's see. I've never used it before. We're going to test it out and see if this is what I want. If it's not what I want, I guess I could always take it back to Walmart, right? And I got this from the Walmart in Birmingham. So, and Walmarts are worldwide, I guess. And it should be able to go back to the Walmart here, right? Right. I never tried that before, but I will. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what none of this stuff is, to tell you the truth. I get this feel like the thing what you hold it with to keep from hurting your hand. And here's a blade to get with it. Yeah. And here's some little things here. We'll see what them is. And here's the bowl looking thing with a spinner, honey. A salad spinner. Look at that. Oh, I got a lot of cords in here. Let's see. Child, we gotta move some of this stuff out the way just to see, can we test it? Oh, this knife. Let's put this out the way. Just to see in the way. Now. Oh. Let me take it out the bag so I can show you stuff. Oh, so I'm pushing y'all too. Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all stay right there. This right here. Put everything over here out the way. Then show you one thing at a time. Okay. I'm on the right side. This right here. Of course, you know, you drop your egg in there. And then you hold it, and then you let your little white come out right here. And then you got your separated egg separator. That's all that can be, right? I ain't reading no directions, but you know. Duh. Okay, that's all that can be. Okay. This right here. Let's take the bowl out. Set the bowl up. So this got ball bearings loose in it. Oh, that's a screw. No ball bearing. It's got a screw right here. A little screw. What am I supposed to do with that? Well, they gave it to you for a reason. I know. Do you put this back in here like this? Let me put this screw down because I know it's going to be needed. Probably for this right here. Let's hang on to that for a minute. Okay. Here we go. So you got this. I need to check these blades out to see what I can do with these fries. Let's see. Yeah, that's 3 of them. Okay. That's just a regular slicer there. I guess you make the fries with this. Let's see. First. Okay, that's how you do it. See how it comes on in the back. I just have trying to figure out which way to put it in on the back. It should slide in there easy, but it ain't that easy to slide in there. Here we go. See? Evidently that don't go in there. This just a bowl just sitting on. This right here goes like that, but so since that goes like that, I'll take this out, set it on top of here. Val trying to figure it out, y'all. And you take this and use your hand to do it. What you say, Val? What you say, honey? And then look at that. You see them little things right there? You take your potato and you sit it on your deal like this. It ain't stuck in there. Okay. Now, take your potato and slide it through that valve. See what happens. I don't know if I like that. Wait a minute. Let's see. Did it come to pieces? That's what I want to see if it made the fries. It didn't cut them all the way through. Let's try. Well, this is what they're gonna look like if you pull them apart. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's a lot to go through for some fries. I know it. Okay, we're gonna save that a little bit right there for the next blade. See how these look. Shoestring looking fries. This is the purpose I bought this thing, for to make some fries. I didn't know the fries was gonna be there. Honey, you drop these fries in some grease, they will fry up real quick. Look, they like they smaller than crystal fries. Okay, now that's that. Let's pour these in here in this bowl in the water that I got sitting over here. Now let's take this blade. Figure out how to take this blade out. So it just pop out. Okay. And then we'll try this blade right here. But we gotta go in from the back. Oh, this way. See how these look. Sure. Well, it messed up right there. So that's you have that left, so that ain't no good. For you having so much left over. Now these fries right here, look how little they are. Now this is the smallest blade to make them like this. I guess if you wanted some carrots this small, that would be good for that. See? But the fries for this I guess this will be okay. I wanted them bigger, y'all, but I guess this would be okay for us julienne fries. You get me? And I guess, let's see, what are you supposed to do with this when it's turn it this way? Let's see. I don't like these little bitty ones unless I'm doing the carrots or something. Okay. Potato peeler was excellent. I like that. Hey, what is this? Oh, this is probably for cheese, y'all. Cause this ain't got no blade on it. And if you take this thing right here and hook it up to some cheese, I would think this would be cutting your cheese and your stuff, cause it ain't got no blade with it. It ain't got no knife to cut it. So I'm sure that's probably with grated cheese and good stuff like that. See? And see, it's got bumps on this. See these bumps? And if you rubbing across there, you probably get a couple of little circles. And then you rubbing it. Cause here, this smooth. You know, like a cheese grater, like that, the little metal one that you slide it up and down. I'm thinking that's what that's about. Now, this right here is just a blade. That's all this is. Just a straight up looking blade. Let's see what that do. Now by now I'll be an expert putting this on. Oh well, I guess I ain't expert in the expert yet, but I'm getting there. I don't know why I'm getting to the point where I got to figure this out each time. Last time I did it, just went right on, didn't it? Okay, let's see what we can do with this. That went pretty good, didn't it? Be careful with that hand. I'm just getting this small enough to throw this over here and be fried too. Let's see what that look like. Now this may be more like it. If you cut your potatoes ahead of time in the little, you know, the long way, and you may be able to get pieces like this. The reason I turn it sideways now, this is what you'll get if you had it the long way and then you were making your scallop potatoes, or you be cutting up cucumbers or stuff like that, and then you'll get the round cut. But this right here, turning it to the side, you may get the size fries you want. Look at him. That one already left in here, was it? No. See? Yeah, that's the kind of size fries I want. Only thing right there, if I cut that wedge a little thicker on the potato, turn it to the side, and then I'll probably be able to get the size potatoes I want. That's a thought. Now, I'm going to fry up them potatoes right, honey. They're going to be good. Your girl going to put them in that hot grease, and then season them when they come out that grease, and they're going to be good. I'm ready for them. You feel me? Okay, now, this right here, let's put this together. I done used all this stuff. I done showed you all the blades. I done showed you everything. And I still don't know where that screw go. It could just be an extra screw. See some screws in the back of this. Maybe they gave me an extra screw in case I lose a screw in the back of this. But anyway, I don't know. Let's put this in here. No, that's a lettuce cleanser. Let's put this in the bottom. I'm trying to think how these things go. You know I ain't reading no directions. I guess I'm like a guy. I try to put stuff together and don't read nothing. But I'm kind of mechanically inclined also, so. Okay. Yep. That's the way it went. Look. Little hump right there. Take this, set it on top of there, and it spins. What you say? What I want to chop up real fine with that. Put this in here. Okay. Top. Okay, that means a spinner. Oh, you put stuff down in there. Go. Can I put in there and cut up a banana? Banana be too soft, won't it? Oh, look. Tomato? I don't want to mess up no tomato. Let me go and get this banana right here and see what's gonna happen on. Like I won't eat. Put banana in there with that. I ain't washed it. Let me get this orange peel. Just an example, y'all. Cause I don't want to mess up a whole banana, and I got all that potato in there. Let's see what it do to this. Get out in there. It gotta be smaller to stick it down in there. No. Oh, you pour your liquid in there once you start chopping it. Duh, Val. Duh. If you want to pour some water in there to help you cut it up, to blend it up. You know how you do with your blender. Let's see. Or if you're making a salsa, if you want to pour your oil or something in there. Child. That's what you give it trying to figure it out without reading. Let's see. This is just a demonstration, y'all. This ain't nothing to eat. You know, we do most of the cutting before we put stuff in the blender anyway. So now let's put this back on there and turn it, because you see I had locked it before and didn't realize it. And put this little handle back on here. Now my hands got sticky from that orange. That's why I don't like oranges. They so doggone messy. That's why I just want to go and drink the juice up and be through with it. Okay. It's a little hard to turn, so I guess that's where the water come in. Let's see. Some water off them potatoes. Let's see, can I help it a little bit? Now, I didn't need all this. All I wanted was a french fry cup. And I was at Walmart too. The people say, well, Val, you may have to order it offline. You know, I want french fries like what you buy at the store when they be in the bag. And you buy them in the bag and you take them out the bag and you put them in the doggone french fry grease. And then they just cook french fries, regular french fries. That's all I wanted. And I end up with these julienne fries. Let me show them to you again. See? Well, it's going to have to do. I get my $10, right? It's a lot of work. Man, let's see what we got here. Nothing. Val. Duh. Guess what Val didn't do, y'all? She did not take the covers off the blades. That's why you gotta read. That's why you gotta read. I didn't know. Now let's put it back on. Laughing at myself, y'all. Let's try it again. I'm like, that's a hell of a lot of work for nothing. That's a good thing about demonstrating for y'all. You know what? I could have been a demonstrator of this product. Give this product to a customer and see what they do with it. No, it's off. It's not on there right because I got all this stuff in it for the blade got in it. Let me try. I see, want to act all funny now. Want to act all like special. All brand new. Right? See how these blades do now. Wait a minute, my mat sliding, y'all. That ain't the water there. cutting pretty good. But then I see some chunks in it. Let's see. Let's ease the blade up a little bit. Okay. I bet y'all saw them blades on. They said, "Look, Val, take the cover off. Val, take the cover off." I got one of them. You see how I'm turning that? When you put this basket on here and you put your little lettuce or put your stuff in here, put some water in the container, and you turn it like I'm turning, it's supposed to whisk it and clean what you got in this basket, whatever you got in this basket. All right, we can't just run it on the sink and wash it off. What you say? I guess it kind of dried too once you pour the water off of it, and then whisk it around it again. It probably dried. Who knows? Okay, let's see what we got here. Still got chunks in it. Now, there's another thing in here. Now, this right here, this look like something that, if you want to mix up something for some bread or something, ain't that what that look like to y'all? What look like to me, y'all? See. Okay. Set this around. Should have demonstrated that first, right? Put it in the hole. You just turn it around, see? If we was kneading some dough, I mean making some good old fresh rolls, because I want to make really some rolls really like bread. This would be the good thing to mix it with. Put all the ingredients in here and mix it up. And blend it until it get kind of solid, like you're gonna make biscuits. You know how and then you take the dough out. Oh, you can let the dough sit. You know how they say you let it sit for a while until for them hours. Take your blade out and just let it sit, let it rise, and then you take it to set it to the side, and then you knead it. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna sweep that around with that. That's a sweeper. That's all it is. And I think I demonstrated all the good stuff. Except this. Well, let me go and put that on there and show y'all how that works. Okay. Still got this in here. These didn't chop up that good. Oh, I can't put that in there with that. Bag. That's why I need a trash bag. Oh, okay. I wanted one of them things where you put a potato on and you take the blade down and mash that potato down and it cut into the fries. But I guess if you mash it down that way, you got to take that same potato, turn it over, and then mash it down the other way, and then it'll cut it into the fries. So if you do it like I was saying here, if you take the potato and cut it into the length that you want it, and then put it on that blade and just go like that, it'll probably cut it into the sides. You know what blade I'm talking about? The straight blade that I showed you earlier. So you put this. Don't fit on here like that. Oh, it's just sit right there. Let's see. Okay, we're going to put it right here. Make sure. And then put the top on it. See? Y'all see it's bent? Wait a minute. Let me gotta block it there. See? Let me cut it real slow. So you can see it. And see, when you got some in here, you just wish them around like that. And if you got water or something on the outside of it, it's kind of washing it. Now, same difference. You take this out. And then you don't, the water ain't in it no more. You done rinsed it off and you take that and pull the water out. And then you take it back in there. And then you do it again. It's going to dry it. And then you dry it like that. Then you take your lettuce out and put it on a plate and fix it up and all of that good stuff. The lettuce washing. Y'all, that's everything. I done demonstrated everything, and this is Val with This Is How You Do It. Product demonstration. What should I call this? Walmart product demo. I like it. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I was looking for, but I like it. I really do. Now these wood spoons, I gotta be convinced that these splinters don't get in your food, because I bought one and a splinter was already out of it, because that was my first thought when talking about cooking with this and splinters coming out as they get older. Not now. It can be used now, but you got to keep an eye on your utensils when you get ready to use them, when you wash them, when you drop them, when you look at them. And make sure there's no tears in them and stuff like that for splinters to start coming out of them. And this is Val with This Is How You Do It. And I'd like to thank all of you beautiful people for joining me. And I'll see all y'all on the next video. Hashtag Walmart. Bye-bye, y'all.